boy off. Boom, look at there. The one-hander. So let's get a little bit more oil on here. I'm pouring in the middle, but it's going to get everywhere. Do you notice a difference when you switch up olive oils? Do you use the same one consistently? Or? I don't know. Okay, let's get this temperature up. Everything's coated pretty well. Obviously you can't taste it because it's raw. You're gonna die. So I'm gonna do a little bit more, just a tiny little bit more kicking chicken, just a little bit, just so I can see everything's really coated well. So I'm gonna do just a little. Oh, definitely not that much. You see how much came out? Let's do a little portion of that and go all over the chicken here, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Now the heat's up. Let's check on our veggies over here. Yeah, they're definitely wanting to be turned. Let's let some of that moisture out. That's another good idea. But they are steaming at the same time. And that's good for that broccoli, because that broccoli cooks differently than some of the other items in here. Okay, that's good. I think I have enough sauce. Man, this is going to be tasty. It feels somewhat healthy too. Somewhat healthy. Okay, let's get our chicken going. Get it stirred up. I cranked the temperature up because I want it to fry. I see a piece where I didn't really cut it that well, but guess what? It's going to be okay. I don't see the chicken police anywhere. Do you? Woo, woo, woo! Sir, your chicken is not cut the same size. Looks like they don't show up. That would be bad. But then I guarantee you I could talk myself out of a ticket. Just say, hey officer, just let me finish cooking this and it'll be perfectly okay, I promise. Why do you try my chicken, sir? Hey, it could be a Mrs. Officer, you know what I mean? It could be a lady cop. Go ahead and invite her on in for some dinner, you know what I'm saying? She might want some dessert too. I don't have any dessert. Let's see. Make up something. But this chicken, man, is starting to look good. I'm excited. It's very important to me that it's really hot. I'm gonna let this eye get super duper hot. I want it to burn now. Not burn, but I want it to be, you know, crispy. But at the same time, I don't want the damn chicken dried out. It needs to be hotter. There we go. The juiciness of the chicken. Let's put a little bit more oil on there. Don't freak out or nothing. A little bit more oil. Flavors are definitely there. So every time I'm making this, I can see a couple things I can make, man. This will make some great chicken fajitas. If you go that route, do steak fajitas. So many different options, man. It takes a lot of effort, man. This cooking is not easy. Look, I mean, I've been working all day. I wish you could have seen. I mean, I didn't want to record it, man. But her room definitely was dirty. And it's a situation when you have a kid, man, they're constantly growing. They're always outgrowing clothes. So you have new clothes coming in that might be too big. You got sizes changing. So every once in a while, you got to go through. You got to look at your sizes and make sure everything's, you know, make sure everything's right. So I was able to eliminate, I'm not gonna lie, like 2 bags of trash, and it keeps a lot of trash and different things, you know, like, but I was able to eliminate like 2 bags of clothes also and some toys that she's outgrown, so it gave her a lot of free space in the room, and I know she's gonna be happier now. Let's get rid of some of this juice. See all this moisture? I'm gonna get rid of some of that. Call me crazy if you want to. I want the damn chicken fried. It is good flavor though. Some good flavor in there, but I want the chicken to have like a little burnt to it, you know, a little crispiness. Alright, so let's check on. Is that rice? Alright, the rice is done. Let's let all that moisture out. ever going to be as good as Ching Tao? Probably not, but hey, it's good enough for me for tonight. And I guarantee if you're here, it'll be good enough for you too. You say, wow, this is pretty damn going good. I've got this sauce here. I think I've shown you in another video. I'll show you again. I might have to use both of these, to be honest with you. My area over here is dirty. I don't like that at all. Gotta get this shit clean. Alright, perfect. I have these two sauces right here. So I use this on a couple different things. Really good. What I was saying is I just don't know if I have enough of this General Tso's chicken. It's pretty good. I'm putting that all over there. It might be enough. It might be enough. Alright, moisture coming out. Tons of moisture. Let's get rid of some of that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put some of that juice right here. Put some of that juice in our veggies. Oh man, I just burnt myself. Whew. Holy shit, got a lot going on. Alright, that is so fucking hot. Thank you. That was very, very unpleasant. That hurt, man. Damn. Burnt me right here. What the fuck, man? You can see like right here. It's not a good area. You don't want to get burnt right there. Anywhere really, but definitely not there. Alright, so the chicken back on. It's starting to crispen up on the edges now. That's what we're looking for. Tell them because on high. I got it on high. Letting a lot of this moisture escape from the rice. It was definitely too wet, and now a lot of that moisture is escaping. I can tell. I can just look at it. I mean, just look in the air. Look at all that damn moisture. And that's gonna be crucial. We don't want it to be too gummy or moist or anything like that. Okay, I think I'm at the point now where I want to do a little transition in here. Cut that back eye off because we're about to pull this forward. So we're going to pull this forward. First I'm going to pivot to the side, pull this forward. Let's get this handle out of the way over here. It was just too dang on hot, man. That's burnt me. I'm not going to have that again. Wow, look at all that steam. Alright, so let's get our... Damn, we'll just mix our chicken in with the veggies. And do I need this pan again? I don't know, but I'm going to stick it over here just in case. Alright, let's get this mixed up. Get this starting to look good. And some of this General Tso's chicken here. Go ahead and get that flavor mixed in. Don't want it to burn either though, because that is definitely sugar based. Just keep mixing your stuff up. Let's cut that heat back down a little bit. Starting to change colors now, starting to look more like it. Obviously, I don't have any egg rolls. I don't have any fucking egg rolls. Still gonna be good though. Let's add the rest of this sauce. Cool it off a little bit. I'm gonna give it a good taste test. Alright, add the rest of that sauce. I'm gonna try to mix it while I'm pouring. I'm telling you, if you're not careful, if it's too hot, it will try to crystallize that sugar-based sauce, so we don't want that. There's enough water or moisture in there from the juices of the vegetables and the chicken broth that I was putting in there that, oh man, look, man, this is way better than anything I've ever pulled out of a bag. You get stuff like this in a bag at Walmart or wherever, and it has that freezer taste to it, you know. Might have to call my homeboy Frank over here. My homeboy Frank, there he is. Frank's Red Hot. Let's see if this is enough here. see if this is enough. Do the old taste test and find out. Should I add the rice? Should I make the rice a bed and put this on top? I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Definitely want to leave the lid off. Let the rest of that moisture evaporate. I almost cooked the rice a little too much, and let's see why they call it fried rice. They call it fried rice for a reason. Let's see what happens. Let's cut that bitch on high, and let's see what happens when I put this in the frying pan. Yeah, maybe this is a trick right here. Maybe you gotta get rid of some of that moisture. I've never done this before, you know. I'm learning just like you are at the same exact time. But dude, it's starting to look good. It's starting to look like fried rice is supposed to, I think. I don't want to use that one. Let's use this one. You'll order fried rice? Let's see. Yes, I did. I ordered fried rice. Here we go. Let's see what happens. A lot of the moisture is escaping. I like that. When you get that rice, it's not really super moist. It's pretty dried out. Especially if they give you the white rice. I mean, it's completely dried out. I mean, not dry in a bad way, but I'm just saying there's no moisture like what I'm seeing right here. Alright, we need to do a taste test over here. We don't want this to burn. Let's do a little taste test and see what we're working with. Obviously, if I was cooking for a bunch of people, I wouldn't do it like this. But I'm at home, I'm chilling, so let's do the taste test. Dude, that is good. That is perfect. I mean, nothing's perfect, but you know what I'm saying. Holy shiznit. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I might open up a Chinese restaurant. What do you think? Adam Wong. Adam Wong's House of Fried Rice. I thought about putting some peas in there. Some carrots. I've seen that sometimes they have some peas and carrots in there. It looks good. Just a few chopped up carrots in here. Let's cut the heat up on that back one. Got this front one down. I'm going to go ahead and let it simmer. I'm going to put the lid back on. So I got the front one here simmering. And this back one, I just cranked the heat up a little bit because I didn't want it to burn. You can see it's kind of sticking to the bottom. I'm going to tell you what they do. I've seen them with a big wok and I have a bunch of grease or oil in there. They're good with moving that rice around too. Definitely don't want it to burn. And that's probably a different way. I probably should have got rid of some of the starch. You can see that the rice is kind of like, not pasty, but it's definitely starchy to the point where maybe you should rinse the rice and get rid of that crap and then go to the pan. But hey, this is trial and error, man. Alright, let's do the taste test on the rice. Everything's got to come together, right? Let's see what that rice is tasting like. I bet it'll be good whenever it gets combined with this. Oh, baby. I mean, what should I do? Should I make a bed of rice and then put this on top of it? Should I mix it all together? I mean, hell, it's not really Chinese food if you mix it all together, but you know me. Let's see. Damn, what do I do? That's a good question. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna mix it. This might be a huge mistake. Jumbo mistake. Let's see. Oh man, look at that. Oh, it's looking so delicious. Yeah, I may have just messed up. But it's gonna be good either way, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's something like, you might can have a couple times. Should we put the rest of the rice in there? What do you think? Might as well. Put the rest of that rice in there. Hurry up. Ooh, what if I put some pineapple chunks in there? That'd be good. I don't think I have any. Because we're borderline crossing over to a new territory, man. This isn't obviously quite Chinese food. Let's taste it. A little mushroom in there too. Tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little Frank's. Just because when I put the rice in there, it definitely changed it to the rice flavor. Like, a lot more. So rice baby. Well, you never know how things are going to turn out, man. I think flavor-wise, it's going to be great. I mean, could it be better presentation-wise? Yeah. I might have turned it into a big mess by adding that rice, to be honest with you. But hey, I'm gonna eat it, and it's gonna be just as good to me, hopefully. If you try it and you find a better way to do it, show me, tell me. I'd love to see it. I love learning from others. Okay, there we go. So let's get this a bowl. But if nothing else, you just found a way to feed a bunch of people. I mean, this will feed probably 4 or 5 people. Is it quite Chinese food that you've ever had? No. But we might have made something new that tastes pretty good. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night, and next time it'll be better. Have a good night.